This is my very first task with the new firmware update. So I just wanted to go ahead and show that happening. See the 511, it was 510. And so that's how you know you're on the latest firmware. This is also where you would update the firmware by tapping that button. So anyway, let's go ahead and start a new job. Whoa, zigzag path. Okay, let's see what zigzag path looks like. And let's see if preview works now. Ah, preview does work. Okay, not entirely sure what zigzag path is doing. Okay. Oh, so zigzag is just the new normal. And then adaptive is probably what, I forget what the other one was called. It appears to be the same for this ship. Oh, so now there's a button. The camera? The only way I knew how to view the camera was to go into manual mowing mode. Let's see what other settings we have. Let's turn up the task speed. Let's see if satellite mode is working. Ah, it's finally working. Wonderful. No, it's pretty accurate. That is pretty much where I have it mapped. Oh, this is much cooler view. I'm not sure why the side LED keeps turning off, but it turned off after the firmware update. I turned it back on, and now it's off again. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Okay, any other settings? I'm not sure if I messed it up. No, it's still going. You can tell now, this is all in remote viewing. I'm on a different router. but technically we're on the same network. Luba's router is connected to my router that I'm connected to. That is pretty cool. Let's see if I can find any more settings. Oh, I think it's device management. Yeah, there we go. These were never able to populate. They've always been dashes since I got this Luba 2. So let's see if it's able to load them. Ah, it is. Cool. Alright, let's see. Change the task speed. So let's see what that looks like. It really should not be hitting that wall. I mapped it quite a ways away from that because those stones will really scratch up the Luba. And I really didn't want it doing this. So I mapped it nice and far away. I wonder where it thinks it is. Something weird. Yeah, it's trying to mow that little carve out. Not sure how that happened, but I should remap everything probably. There it goes. It's going around my gutter. Oh, it's hitting the wall. It's definitely... There's something off about the GPS. You know what? I wonder if I did level 2 avoidance versus level 1. Level 2 would solve this problem. I think I'm going to cancel it and double check whether I did level 2 or not. There we go. Definitely want level 2 to ensure it's using vision. These are new. These were not there before. You can see my older videos, and you won't see that. Although, I don't know, this list is about the same length. I'm not really sure. Very interesting. In manual mode, it has a few new options. So if you go into manual mode during a job, you're not going to see much. There's not much you can do. But if you end the job and then go into manual mode, now down here in the corner, this actually, oops, I'm still drawing. This actually works. Before this was just a blank white panel. It didn't make any sense. But now you can do control, mow, or video. So of course it's in control by default. It's in mow mode, and that's gonna let you, let me connect via Bluetooth real quick. It was gonna make me connect to Bluetooth no matter what. So, then you, okay. Head calibration, let's see what happens. There's a new animation. Come on, drive. There it goes. So controls will let you control it. Let's just go forward a little ways so you can see it in the app, since I'm not recording the video. And then you go to mow, agree and use. You have these settings. I just want to go through all the settings so you can see all of the options. And then of course start would make you, oh, I drove it too far, that's okay. It looks the same. And then video mode. This is the video mode I referred to earlier. I knew this was how you could see the video, is by going into manual mode. But it turns out that's not the only way. It turns out you're able to, oh, that's cool. So now you have video down there in the corner. And that's pretty nice. I like that. Gives you a few different options. So I'm going to tell it to dock and watch the video. I'm not sure why the cutting height needs to be changed so often. And by the way, I had it just stall a couple of times. And I reached out to the service and they said, change the cutting height, which didn't make any sense to me, but okay. And I did notice later that there was a couple of weeds stuck in the deck because my lawn is a little bit high right now. And so I wonder if when it was trying to lower or raise the cutting deck, it got stuck. And when it wasn't able to lower the cutting deck or raise the cutting deck, it just stopped. They don't have an error because I've never received an error telling me that the cutting deck couldn't go up or down. So it's almost like it is an error. They just haven't programmed it to send the error to you, letting you know what the problem is. So anyway, that might be helpful. I haven't had it happen since, but also the deck is very clean. Everything that was collecting in it is pretty much gone. So that's what it looks like when it charges. Bye.